Alright, what is a progresión or pattern of scales? And what is for? What is meant for? Well, the patterns are meant to enhance your possibilities in phrasing. There are three aspects, very important aspects of music, which are the rhythm, then choosing notes, which means which scale I will use. Minor melodic, minor harmonic, major, if I'm a blues player, maybe pentatonic, blues scale, etc. And that's choosing which notes I will use, from which scale I'm taking those notes, and then the contour. And this contour thing of the melody, that's what a progression or pattern is. And I intended to enhance your playing. You will get part like the vocabulary you get. And this will make you create beautiful poems eventually. For example, if we have just linear playing, linear thing, which is ascendant, and then descendant, right? So I have only one range of action, up and down. But if I alter the notes order, like let's say in 4x4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, ascendant. Right? Or descendant. I will create a different sense of the melody, which is created by this altering the notes. Actually, on the fitness series, after level 1 of patterns, progresiones, in Spanish it's called progresión. Those are what we started playing there. The lower, higher, and middle note ones are as follows. For example, if we play, instead of playing lower, middle, and higher note, I play lower, higher, and middle note. That is one pattern, right? Which is quite different from. This will be just linear, right? And this will be with the pattern. Listen it. Linear, and the pattern of lower, higher, middle note. Right? So I create another contour, and that's why it's important to know many of these patterns. Otherwise you will sound flat. At a certain point you will improvising or playing, or even composing, you will sound flat because you can play only just up and down. And we need also to create combinations. Also, we could play 1 and 1, like 1 straight and 1. You can create different nuances with those patterns. Now, this will challenge your coordination skills, of course, and the technique you need to be at least level 1 to try. But as you are asking me that if I am not yet on level 1, what I can do to start getting into this thing, well, one thing will be that I show you how to play this slow, and then you can get an idea of what will be there. I prefer, in the study program, it's mentioned that it's better to first cover level 1, right, on linear movement, ascendant and descendant, until 105 beats per minute, 4 notes per beat first. But there is no problem to start knowing some of these patterns before. And that's why I'm going to play for you. I will play it at 60 beats per minute, 4 notes per beat, fingerings of the major scale. Let's see. For example, fingering 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is fingering 1. Now, let's play fingering 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. fingering 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's continue with fingering 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's play fingering 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then fingering 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. are the 6 fingerings, and those are 3,700 something notes, a lot, almost 4,000 notes. And this is a very nice practice, because with that, actually that's how you will get flavor on your soloing and improve your skill to create nice contours by combining those elements. So thank you very much for asking such an interesting question about patterns, and I don't think anyone covered this. What is a pattern? I actually heard a wonderful lecture by Scott Henderson about this thing of the contour and the rhythm, and you will be amazed to know what I learned from him, because he said that the rhythm on the phrase is the most important aspect. For example, I remember he played this. Right, something like this, or actually. And he said that just see how if I play different notes, I still get jingle bells in my head. Why? Because the rhythm is so strong on that melody there that that's the key factor. Even if I do other contour, the notes are less important thing. And I learned this from Scott Henderson, and it's true. It's true. I admire a lot the work he did with Chick Corea back in the 20 years ago, the creation of the first record of Electric Band. And yeah, I remember he explained this thing about the contour, the rhythm, and choosing notes. Choosing notes means the notes with which I will play the phrase. For example, if I have a minor chord, say G minor, then my choosing notes will be minor melodic scale, flat suppose I play G minor, and my choosing notes is minor melodic scale. This is choosing the notes, or I may treat this with the Walton scale from the sensible from the major 7. Right? Or I may use other scales. So the scale I choose, that's called choosing notes. Which scale I want to play, right? Or if someone is a blues player or a rock player, maybe they will use pentatonic. But I don't know how to play that one. That's the thing, right? So choosing the notes you will use, or if I have a very contemporary Spanish sound, I will use over this G minor harmonic scale from the 5th. So, for example, or if I want a very much softer stuff, then I will play modally, right? For example, Dorian mode. Right? Or this which sounds softer, or other different modes from Aeolian, minor natural, or anything. But the thing is that this is choosing notes aspect. Now, aspect number 2, because the first is the rhythm, is this one, And then the contour. The contour is this pattern thing, the progresiones. That's how I will enhance my soloing. Otherwise, I will start to sound flat, just up and down. Suppose my choosing notes still is minor melodic for this chord. Suppose either outside the chord or inside or anything, but if my patterns are interesting, right? One example is here. Right? To create different things with the contour, that's called patterns.